Excuse me, do you know how to get to town?
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
In 2014, Al Sharpton stated, "We have come a long way from the days of slavery, but in 2014, discrimination and inequality still saturate our society in modern ways. Though racism may be less blatant now, in many cases, its existence is undeniable. This quote cannot be any more true. Regardless of the year he made this statement, racism to this day is still as repulsively unconcealed as it was during the colonization of America and slavery. Racism, discrimination, and stereotyping should be completely extinguished as soon as possible. Through racism, one must take note on the numerous events in which genocides took place: slavery, the Holocaust, the Armenian genocide, the Rwandan genocide, the Trail of Tears, etc. All were examples of racism at its finest. Racism is defined as the belief that all the members of each race possess characteristics or abilities specific to that race, especially so as to distinguish it as inferior or superior to another race or races. This means that no matter what the person, one is for that part inferior, simply because of a reflection of their pigment. As members of the human race, every living person is the same beneath their skin. Regardless of color, size, belief, or sexual preference, people are still of the same makeup. Racism is the chasm in which steals away at the hearts and lives of millions of innocent souls. It strikes dead in its victims and obliterates those who are on the receiving end of its sword. Out of 32,375 African Americans who were suspected and frisked for suspicious bulges, only one of them were found to have a pistol on them. In New York City, 80% of the stops made were blacks and Latinos, and 85% of those people were frisked, compared to a mere 8% of white people stopped. This problem is completely out of proportion, and will be the downfall of our glorious human race.
So, how must we take care of this problem? Simple. We take all newborns and we skin them on a monthly basis until the age of 2 when their pigmentation stops. Once that happens, we will continue to do this until every single person in America no longer has color. Once we take away all the color that people have, there will be nothing to judge. You cannot hate anyone for the color of their skin if they do not have skin. And I believe that itself is just the easy. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Hey, nigga, get back here!
The bottom line is racism is an oppressive mindset that makes itself a reality in the hearts and minds of those who are faced to be victimized by it. It is a monster that must be stopped soon. And remember, racism is a crime, and crime is for black people.
Nigga stole my bike. Nigga stole my bike. Nigga stole my bike. Nigga stole my bike. Bike. Nigga stole my bike.